Hello everyone, it's Elena, and today I'm going to give you guys a tour of my Discord server and show you how you can use it for productivity, for book inspiration and other stuff. I think this video will be especially useful for you if you're new to Discord and you've just joined the server and you want to know how to navigate it. So here's a little explanation of all the different categories and what you can do with them. Let's take a look at what my Discord server looks like. So when you open it up, you have all the categories in the sidebar, and there you can find all the different channels. You can collapse the categories or you can keep them all closed so that you have an easy overview. And right at the top we have a rules and about section. You can always go there if you want to find the latest version of the rules because they are updated from time to time, but you also have to accept the rules when you are joining the server. The basic message of the rules is pretty simple. First, be a decent person, so be respectful, be nice, and secondly, no self-promotion. So please don't promote things like your YouTube channel, your Instagram or whatever on the server because it's meant to be an ad-free place. It's really just meant for people talking with each other. And I also don't promote my own content on there because I just want it to be a place for my community to talk to each other and not to be a place where there's just so many ads that you don't really want to hang out there. Next we have a Meet the Team channel. So here all the moderators have introduced themselves, and if you ever have a question about the server or about Discord, you can always message the moderators and they will help you. And then we also have an About Elena channel. It's just because, I mean, at the end of the day the server is called Elena and Friends, so who is Elena? That's explained right there, but I guess you'd know if you're joining my server, so not sure why I made this channel in the first place. But hey, these channels aren't active a lot because only the moderators and I can post into them, so usually you just go there if you want to find that specific information. But now let's get to the more active categories. First, general. Here you can find the general chat where you can talk with people about literally everything. And then we also have an events channel. Only the moderators and I can post into it. So if you want to organize an event on the server, like for example a football match viewing party or something, just let us know and we can post it into the event section so that people know about it. And then we also have a feedback form. So in the feedback form you can submit any suggestions for the server. I mean, at the end of the day I'm the person who set it up and I'm not that great with tech, so also if something is just not in the right place or it's confusing, please just let me know and I'll do my best to fix it. And then we also have a voice channel, so here you can actually talk to each other and you can use that to hang out with one another, or if you've organized an event you can hold it in the hangout channel. Stuff like that. Next we have the book club category, and first we have the book talk channel. So here you can talk about any book that you want with people. So for example, if you're wondering whether a book is worth buying, you can ask people whether they liked it, or if you've just finished a book and you want to hear people's thoughts on it, you can just ask for it, and you will usually find someone who has read the book as well. Next we have the currently reading channel. Only I can post into it, and you can find information about which book the book club is currently reading in there. The book club always meets on the first Sunday of the month, and you can find the information about the book, where you can buy it, and the meeting, all in the currently reading channel. There's also a form linked to where you can submit topics that you want to discuss about the book, and I will always have a look at it before the meeting, and then I will try to weave these topics into the discussion of the book club. Next we have book reviews. So if you ever want to post a review about a book that you've read, you can do it there. By the way, you can go to the pinned posts here and then you have a template for your review, but you can of course also use your own. And if someone has reviewed a book that you've read as well, you can react to the message with 1 to 5 to let us know whether you would also give it 5 stars, 4 stars, 3 stars, etc. Here we're asking people to only post reviews. Don't write a message to react to a review. If you want to react to a review, you can do it in book talk and just tag the person. But it's important to us to only keep this as a reviews channel so that people can just scroll through it and find new books easily. And by the way, if you ever want to tag someone, just use the @ and then you are tagging the person and they get a notification from Discord that they've been mentioned. You can also tag all of the moderators at once, so just write @moderator and then all of the moderators will get a notification. But please only use this for emergencies. So if someone is violating the rules, just type @moderator and the moderators will deal with it. The moderators have the power to even ban people from the server, but they can also just give you a warning. Multiple warnings can result in a ban, but they can also ban you immediately without a warning if your violation of the rules is serious. So please use the @moderator tag with moderation. Don't abuse it, because if they get this notification, they will do their best to come onto the server as quickly as they can and they will assume that it is an emergency. If you have any general questions, I will show you later where you can ask them, or you can of course always just send a direct message to the moderators. Also in the book club section we have a how it works channel. This is really just a summary of what I've just explained, and here you can always find the information about how this category works, and pretty much every category aside from general and the rules section has a category like this, so that you can always go back to information about the category and where to find different things. And then of course we also have a voice channel for the meetings of the book club. So when the book club meets, it meets in this voice channel. We don't turn our cameras on, we just talk. And you can also participate via the chat in book talk if you don't want to speak in the voice channel. But you don't have to participate at all. If you want to, you can just listen into the meeting and that's absolutely fine. Next we have the studying together category, and this is for you if you want to increase your productivity. So first we have the study talk channel. Anyone can write in here. So if you have any questions about study methods, about a specific topic that you're currently studying, you can ask away there. Then we also have a Forest app section. So Forest is a productivity app. This is, by the way, not sponsored. And what you can do in there is you can grow a virtual tree with a timer. And if you leave the app while the timer is running, then the tree dies. And speaking from personal experience, let me tell you, it is quite traumatic when that tree dies. So you will not leave the app to scroll through Instagram or something, and it just helps you stay off your phone. And the cool thing is that Forest also has a collaborative function, so you can grow a tree together with other people, and if one of you leaves the app while the tree is growing, the tree dies for everyone. And if you're looking for a partner with whom to grow a tree, then you can use this channel to find someone. It sounds a bit weird if you're looking for a partner from to grow a tree. But anyway, you guys know what I mean. And then we also have a to-do list section. So in here you can post your daily to-do list, and if you want to, you can also get a notification at the end of the day to ask you how much you finished off your to-do list. This is not meant as a pressuring thing, it's really just meant as a check-in, and I think it's a nice way to just know that everyone encourages you to finish your to-do list, and that at the end of the day you can write what you finished, and it's just a nice way of knowing that you're not completely alone with your to-do list. If you want to get this notification, you are going to have to grab the check-in role. So roles you can assign yourself in the help section under roles. And you just need to react with the right emoji to the message. So in here you can assign yourself a role for your pronouns. If you assign yourself pronouns, then your name is going to be displayed in the color of these pronouns so that everybody knows what pronouns you're using. You can also assign yourself the role for check-in, so then you are going to be reminded about the to-do lists, and you can either have that only on weekdays or also on weekends. You can of course react with both emojis if you want weekdays and weekends. And you can also join the role for the summer law reading group if you want to be reminded about the meetings of that group. But we're going to get to that group in a minute. Now let's get back to the studying together category. So here we also have a how it works channel. Again, there you just find all of the information about the category. And then we also have study rooms. In there you can turn on your camera or you can leave it off, whatever you prefer. And it's just a nice place for studying with other people. You cannot turn on your microphone there because we just want it to be a place where people don't distract one another, and I think sound can be quite distracting for a lot of people. So it's basically just like a live study with me stream with a lot of people. Next we have the summer reading group category, and this reading group meets over the summer to discuss legal topics. And if you want to join, all you have to do is join the server, and then you have access to the reading list and everything else. So first we have a chat here, so if you have any questions about the reading list and you want to talk to other people about it, you can do it there. You can also ask questions, and of course you can also participate in the meetings of the summer reading group via the text chat. Then we also have the currently reading channel. Only I can write into it, and it contains information about the reading list, when we are meeting next, stuff like that. This of course also has a how it works channel, so if you ever want to look up any of the information I just gave you, you can find it all there. And you can of course also submit topics that you would like to discuss in the summer reading group. And then lastly, of course, we have a voice channel for then actually meeting. So when there's a meeting of the summer reading group, just join the voice channel and you can listen to the discussion, and you can also participate via the voice channel. Next we have presentations. This isn't a super active category, it's just for if someone wants to hold a presentation on the server. You can submit a topic that you would like to talk about, and then I'll get in touch and we can discuss how we can organize it. It's great if you have an academic presentation, and it's nice for people to get information about different subject areas. So if there's something that you know a lot about and you'd like to hold a presentation to also practice your public speaking skills, then you can do it in this category, and we can invite everyone on the server to join. And if there ever is a topic that you want to talk about, you can find a form for it in how it works. And then if you're holding the presentation, we're going to use the voice channel live presentations. The next category is probably my favorite one. It's called positive vibes. And here you can compliment people. You can also post cute animal pictures. I love seeing everyone's pets. I think they're all really cute, and I just love this category a lot. Then we also have memes, selfies and pictures. So if you ever have something cool that you took a picture of, just post it. You can also post your selfies. It's a really encouraging and positive environment there, so please don't be afraid. And then we of course have this what's this channel, which is like the how it works channel in the other categories, and there you just find information about the positive vibes category in general. And lastly, we have the help section. Please don't confuse the section with immediate help. If someone is violating the rules, please just tag @moderator. Don't wait in the help section, because here we won't get an immediate notification. So if there's ever an emergency, just tag the moderators. But if you have a question that's more general and doesn't need an answer within the next 3 seconds, then you can use the help section. So here we have the questions channel where you can ask any question and we'll get back to you. We also have the frequently asked questions, so you can check that one first to see whether anyone has already asked a question. And then lastly, we have roles. So here you can assign yourself all the different roles. Like I said, with the pronouns, or if you want to get notifications for certain things, you can do all of that in help. And that is my Discord server. I hope you guys will enjoy the server, and thank you so much for watching. Have a nice day. Bye!